I wonder how many of you guys actually watched that video. If you haven't already, go watch the damn video, okay, you guys? One of the ways that I know for myself that I am starting to like tiptoe into depression again is definitely the amount of showers that I take during the week. It gets less and less and less. So I woke up pretty late today and it's almost time for a phone meeting that I'm gonna have with management. I didn't get much sleep last night because I woke up about 3 o'clock in the morning and couldn't go back to sleep. I woke up to the sounds of screaming from a woman outside who sounded like she must have been dragging clothes to her car. She wanted to leave her boyfriend, and he was screaming that she couldn't leave. She was screaming back at him that she's going to go. Then she started screaming like he was beating her up. It was pretty terrifying. In those moments, I fear a gun being pulled out. I mean, I'm frozen in fear to the point that I don't even want to look out my window because this guy has been beating that girl up for a long time. He actually came up to my door and confronted me with her and the rest of my neighbors in this area, going door to door, knocking on everybody's door, asking them if they called the police on him. Because I remember when he came up to my door, I was alone, and it was so scary because if he can beat up her, I mean, he has no shame to be beating up anybody else. I was ready to kick his ass, so let's be real, okay? I'll take him down to the ground. But she was just standing there, looking at the floor, and he was telling her, let her know that you're okay. Let her know that nothing happened to you. It was just, ugh, I hate him. In the past, I've called the cops many times because I literally heard her crashing into the wall, and I was scared for her life. I mean, if that was me, I would hope that someone would call the cops. But she stayed with him. She was pregnant at one time, too. I don't see a baby around. The last night she wanted to leave him at 3 o'clock in the morning. And if she left, she didn't go without a fight. I couldn't go back to sleep. I can't imagine being with someone who puts their hands on me. I would go to jail for killing somebody. Just saying.
See the parrot? We've been to lots of parties, haven't we? So we might be quite good at helping her get ready. Let's take an aeroplane and fly to Belize, where Calypso lives.
Hey, Belize.
You just gotta Belize.
you gotta Belize it.
Bring your foot in front of your knee and shake your back leg out to the side as we go. Sees us, she hops excitedly around in a circle. Oh, this is so exciting! I'll put stick bugs. And he shows us a stick bug pose, just so we know what he means. Coming high on your knees, arms wide. We're not sure about a fish cocktail. Together, growing up tall into... And our hands together at our hearts. And we finish just the way we started, with our secret yoga code word, which is namaste. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Namaste.
Oh, you could have used it for your merch.
It's alright. I have an assignment for Jude right now. It's 3-minute math, so we'll see how much he gets done in 3 minutes and his accuracy. He's pretty good at this kind of stuff. Math is his jam. And then he's gonna do this worksheet next. Good job, impressive. Okay, so I am currently packing a bunch of orders that just sold overnight on my Poshmark and early this morning. I'm actually out of ink, but my sister is so kind to print all of my packing slips, and she's gonna bring them over. That way I can send these to you guys on the same day as you order. Especially going into the weekend, I don't want you guys to wait until Monday, and that's when I actually get my ink. So yeah, as they come in, I'm going to be harassing anybody with a printer until Monday, and then I don't have to worry about it anymore. But for now, that's what I'm gonna do because I can't let you guys down. And Jude just finished math, and right now he's doing the activity that I assigned him for our gratitude journal.
So in this bin right here, I have tons of school supplies. We have pencils and glue and glow-in-the-dark paint, crayons, everything you can think of. I love Crayola. It's one of my favorites.
It's not even tuned.
It's not tuned?
It's not even tuned at all. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You were in my way.
So I made dinner and then I decided to let the food cool off a bit and take a shower. So now I'm all fresh and we're ready to eat. I also wanted to show Jude how to play Mancala. I think that's how you say it. I bought one from Amazon that has like these cute little, I think they're glass or maybe plastic animals. I'll show you guys if we get a chance to play that. He wants to watch another movie tonight, so I'll show you my stacks as well. But one of the ways that I know for myself that I am starting to like tiptoe into depression again is definitely the amount of showers that I take during the week. It gets less and less and less. I know that sounds gross, but it's the truth. But I'm fresh, so I'm good. Go ahead. Okay.
Wait, no.
This is our second game and now you're a professional? Sheesh. These are the little animals that I was talking about. They're so cute. I thought they were glass, but they're actually just like really thick plastic. So there's different animals. We have hippos and lions and these little turtles, some fish. It's a really, really easy game. You just need maybe 5 minutes of patience and I'm ready to rock. So for dinner we had some teriyaki chicken, some edamame, and there were some gyozas in there too, but I gobbled them down before I could show you guys. We're having a battle right now. It's addicting. This game is so addicting, huh, Jude?
Okay, let's go.
Okay, well. Okay, so the movie that Jude picked tonight is Despicable Me, and I'm making us our little popcorn boxes, and they look like this. But we have an array of little snacks, but I use these cups because it limits our portion, which is great. In Jude's little cup here, we have some Milk Duds. We have a few of these Oreos, and his favorite right now would have to be these Turkish Delights. I got these off of Amazon because I cannot find them anywhere. I prefer red vines, but Walmart was sold out of red vines, so I didn't get them. And of course we have popcorn and then some goldfish as well. So I like a little variety in my life, okay? So naturally, I'm working late. Tonight, I have been working on some new t-shirts and sweatshirts that I'm going to be selling on my Poshmark. I really think you guys are going to like them, so stay tuned for that. I'm hoping to make this stuff live on Saturday or maybe Sunday. So if you haven't already started following my closet on Poshmark, make sure you guys do that because that's the only place that I'm going to be selling these pieces. You're also going to be seeing them on me as well, so I didn't want to reveal them just yet. I'm really excited about it and I'm hoping you guys will like it. I showed my family and close friends my ideas and they want everything that I've already made, so I'm like, hold on, calm down. It's a good thing. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel productive, and that's why I continue to work so hard. I think it's just my personality to work hard and not just sit around and let life happen to me. I've done that for a lot of my life, and I'm at that point where I'm very aware that I have the ability to have any kind of life that I want. If I want a good one, I'm gonna have one. If I want a bad one, there's choices that could lead to that, so I'm very, very conscious about that. Like as you guys saw earlier, we learned how to play that game and he was really excited and he just wanted to keep playing and playing and playing and playing, and I love that. I hope he remembers this kind of stuff when he gets older. So I am using my Cricut. It's one of my favorite investments and hobbies of mine. I actually got it from my younger sister, Marina. She learned so much on it. I have one, and now my twin sister, Christina, has one. And it's very time consuming, but it's a good time consuming situation. I'm hoping you guys can hear me because this machine's freaking loud. And it's 11:30, my bad. And before bed, I am just going to pack my Poshmark orders for the morning. I feel like the later it gets, the louder everything I do is. I know today was a slow one. I'm sorry for being underwhelming today. But tomorrow I'm actually going to be visiting my younger sister and her daughter. We're gonna get some family interaction because Jude was actually crying about that today, and it's been very hard for him. The best option right now is to visit and play with our family members who we know are well. I had a long conversation about what's going on in LA, in California, in the United States because of, you know, the virus. And my sister was telling me, you know, if it gets worse, that she wanted me to move in with her temporarily until that stay in place order was lifted, because we're anticipating things are going to get worse because they keep updating us. Like it feels like every second that the US is becoming more and more infected. Also, the school has contacted us to make sure that we have internet access. I know that they're starting to hand Chromebooks out to the local school districts because I have girlfriends and family members who have children in surrounding school districts from where we are attending. Online classes are going to start soon. I'm anticipating Jude not returning back to school this school year, which is so like, ugh. And I told Jude that if our progress together continues, I'm gonna end up just homeschooling him altogether because he hated school anyhow. This was a blessing in disguise because we both were having so much anxiety with him going to school because that's how unhappy he was. It was horrible, you guys. It's difficult, but I know I'm not the only person who has to balance work life, personal space, and then being with your kids and spending quality time. I'm so grateful. That's all I keep saying. That's like a reoccurring theme for me is I'm just really grateful. And with that said, I'll see you guys tomorrow.